Is it on? Hey guys, it's Chloe, and today I have for you another hair tutorial, and this one is specific to NAYC, which is very quickly approaching. And if you guys are gonna be there, make sure to comment down below and look around for me. I would definitely love to meet any of you guys. I'll be there, Carlton will be there, so make sure to look out for us. But today I have for you 2 updos that you could do at NAYC. They're pretty simple, pretty easy. Watch closely, and I really hope you enjoy. Make sure to like and subscribe. And so the first hairstyle I have for you will be 2 braids into 2 buns in the back. This is a really simple look, and let's just do it right now. So the first thing I'm going to do is part my hair down the middle. You can definitely do this one with just a side part, but I think it looks better with the middle part just because it's easier for the braids. Now that I have it parted all the way, I'm just going to braid just to right here behind my ear. So let me just do this one first. So I'm just going to grab 3 parts, and I'm doing Dutch braids on this one, so that just means braiding each of them. Braiding the left under the middle one, and then the right under the middle one. And then I'm just gonna grab hair as I go down and keep braiding the left under the middle and the right under the middle. Right, and then I'm just gonna grab a hair tie and put it right here. And then I'm just gonna put it into a ponytail for now so that I can do the other side. And now we just do the same thing with the left one, just a Dutch braid all the way to behind the ear. And then just like the right one, I'm just going to tie it with a ponytail. Okay, so before I do the bun part, I'm just going to pancake the braids, which basically means making them bigger and pulling them apart. Okay, so I kind of pancaked mine a lot, but you can do it just a little bit if you want. I just did it a lot. All right, so I like to tease the hair before I put it in the buns, just because then your buns are bigger. And if you have got thin hair like me, this is an important step. And then how I do mine is I just put it around, and then I grab the middle, pull it all the way through, and then I twist that part around and pin. Alright, and then we're just gonna do the other bun. One thing to remember is to try to keep them as even as possible. If you just keep your head straight for a second and make sure that it's even, that's important. And that is the hairstyle. You can always do different kinds of buns. You can do this on top of your head. There's lots of things that you can do, but you'll definitely catch me with this hairstyle at NAYC. Alright, so the next hairstyle for NAYC is gonna be a braided crown, and this one is also really popular. A lot of people like to do the Milkmaid braid ones. I love the Milkmaid braid, but lately I've been doing the crown a lot, and I do it a little bit differently, so bear with me, but let's do this one. So first off, I kind of like to part my hair a little farther to the left. I have a natural left part, but I like to do it just a little farther. That way I can braid it as far as possible. I'm just gonna start braiding until I get to about my ear. Now I'm gonna do an inside out braid, meaning that you cross the left piece under the middle, then the right one under, and then you just add hair and keep crossing under. Alright, so now that I've gotten here, I'm just going to reposition my hands on the other side so that I can continue it like that. Okay, so one way to make sure that everything looks smooth is to braid all of it up here and then twist it up. I think that makes sense, but let's just do it. So I'm still braiding it around the base of my head, and then now I'm starting to go up to my ear. Okay, so now that I've braided all the hair in, I'm just gonna continue braiding, and just to make sure that it doesn't start getting kind of bendy, I'm just gonna braid it up onto my head like this, pulling it all like that, and braid all the way down as far as you possibly can. And then, you don't have to, but I like to secure the bottom with a small elastic. So now that I've braided as far down as possible, before I put the elastic in, I like to pancake it to make it bigger before you pin it down. Now this one you can pancake as much as possible because the whole hairstyle is the braid, so to make it look as voluminous as possible, it's definitely a good idea. And then I like to pull these pieces out to curl later on. And then now I'm gonna put the elastic in. Okay, so since this part is so thin, I like to kind of tuck it into one of the braids and pin it like that. And then you kind of just pin anywhere it feels loose. Since it's twisted around your head, I like to do it diagonally, that way it stays twisted. Okay, so once you've got it all pinned in, if you want to pull it apart anymore, I suggest pulling the front. That way it sticks out over the one behind it, just a little bit. And then being as messy as possible is what I prefer, just because I think it looks better. And then taking anything that's sticking out. And then I like to just take a whole bunch of pieces and then curl them. Hot. Okay, so that's this hairstyle. It's super simple and easy. Honestly, takes like 5 minutes maybe, and really great for NAYC. Alright guys, so those were my 2 hairstyles for NAYC. I really hope that you liked them, and if you try them, take pictures and send them to me on Instagram or Twitter or Facebook or anything like that, because I definitely want to see them. So I hope that you guys enjoyed them, and make sure to give this video a huge thumbs up. Comment down below if you like these hairstyles, or if you have other hairstyles that you want me to try. Definitely let me know any of your suggestions. And also, if you're going to NAYC, I definitely want to see you guys. So thanks. Love ya. Bye. Is it raining?